Thank you. I am the fifth Pedro Gonzalez in my family. But I am the first one who gets to speak into a microphone without plexiglass in front. That's a good thing. When I was born, my mom was 16 and my dad was 26. So I'm my mom's first born and my dad's first felony. Just kidding, he's been to jail before. That's a cute joke. I have a hook nose, so when I was a child, my mom would massage my nose every night for 5 minutes to make it straight. So like, if you get really, really, really close to me and you look, you'll see I have a very little self-esteem. I grew up in Colombia, and when I lived there, they did a Colombian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but they forgot millions in pesos and dollars is very different. So the first contestant they ever had won 300,000 million pesos. So the next day, they had to change the name of the game to Who Wants to Get Kidnapped Right After the Show. One sad episode. I like music. I think music creates memories that you never forget, like the first time you did something. Like, do you guys, for example, remember the exact song that was playing the moment when you lost your niece at the mall? For me, it was Feliz Navidad. I have done online dating. A lot of people think online dating is weird, but to me, online dating is just like looking for a job on the internet, you know? I send out 100 applications, and nobody replies because my name is Pedro. The first thing that women post online is they won't go on a date with you if you're below 6 feet. And it's like, have you ladies not read about the online dating killer that was in the news last week? 6'4", super jacked. It's so dangerous to go out with a guy like that. I started using that to my advantage. I started posting my height and my weight. 5'8", 145 pounds, and too weak to strangle anyone. Hashtag little spoon. Ever since I moved to the United States, I've only dated white women, and my black and Latina friends get so mad. They're like, are you racist? You don't like us? And I'm just like, no, I'm so bland that you guys don't like me. White women are the only ones that I can trick into believing that I have flavor. I'm like the Chipotle of dating. Black and Latino women are like, you're not authentic. White women are like, ooh, queso. Just cheddar, really. Not to brag or anything, but I had a woman on my bed last weekend, and we were about to like do some stuff, and she was like, wait a minute, how many women have slept in this bed? And I was like, about 50. And she was like, ugh, is that part of the comedian lifestyle? And I was like, yeah, if I weren't a comedian, I wouldn't Airbnb my room every weekend to make rent, so yeah. But I found someone, and she had this beautiful apartment in Midtown Manhattan that I moved into for the time that we dated. And the first night after I moved in, I had to meet her dad, and he turned out to be just like an old, wealthy dude. And he pulled me aside and he was like, look, I'll be honest with you, I don't like Hispanics because you come to this country and you live off the government. And I said, sir, I'll have you know that I'm Hispanic and I don't live off the government, I live off your daughter. Get out of my house. I was at the Miami airport recently trying to catch a flight home, and I was late, so I got into one of those moving walkways, and I started tapping people saying, please let me through. And I tapped the guy, and he didn't like that. He turned around and said, I'm not going to move. And I said, sir, it's very crowded. He said, it's crowded because of people like you. Go back to your country. And I was like, that's what I'm trying to do. But you're blocking me. He was like, oh shit, do you need any help? And he like carried me a suitcase to the plane. He waved me goodbye. Very nice man, which is that's why I love America. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night.